Hey everybody, Master Adam Grogan here at 518 Martial Arts, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the Capital District Open. As you know, the 518 Martial Arts Circuit is an annual group of competitions that happens throughout the year in New York's capital region. And the Capital District Open is our second event of the year. Takes place every year in the end of April, beginning of May. Usually the last weekend of April or first weekend of May, depending on the venue's availability. You can always count on it in that time of the year. And as you also know, each one of the 518 martial art competitions, we try to really make them all have their own flavor, a little bit different genre for each one to mix it up. So you're not competing at the same events over and over throughout the year, just a different month. You know, we don't want you to go to the same tournament over and over. We want each one to be a little different. So each tournament has a different theme, a different award, and kind of a different vibe to it. The Capital District Open is your hometown small open tournament. That's kind of the mission and design of that event. It's your gymnasium open competition that welcomes all different styles together in the same events in the same divisions. So at Capital District Open, you're gonna have Japanese styles like karate, Korean styles like taekwondo, Chinese styles like wushu and kung fu, all competing together in the same events. You're gonna have forms, weapons, sparring, and breaking. The forms is open forms and the weapons is open weapons, which means that you'll have people doing traditional kata or form against people doing creative forms. And the same thing for weapons. You'll have some traditional weapons, some creative weapons going against each other. Of course, our rules are all unbiased towards either genre, and it's which competitor is going to be the best competitor performing based on traditional values and performance aspects in those. But you will see them combined together, unlike some other tournaments we have where we separate those out. In the Capital District Open, the sparring, like all 518 events, is light contact point sparring. Very light contact, looking for touch contact, skill over high contact. We're not a full contact event. And the breaking is creative breaking. So that's kind of the different events offered. The other thing is, you know, that we mix up in each one of our competitions is every one of our competitions offers a different award. So if you compete in all of our competitions throughout the year, you don't come home with all the same award, you get a variety of different awards. And what's cool about the Capital District Open is it's our only event that offers a full color plaque. Beautiful, custom designed, full color plaques, first, second, and third place for all competitors. And then we do have participation awards for the younger students, ages 7 and under, all get a participation award for every single event. So that kind of, makes it a little bit different than the other events where you earn either trophies or medals or cups. At the Capital District Open, you'll also earn points if you're a member collecting points for the annual circuit against those competitor of the year titles at the end of the year. There's lots of points to be offered in one at the Capital District Open. Capital District Open is great for beginners. It's one of our smaller events. It's very open-minded. We're very beginner-friendly. We know there's a lot of competitors that might come in with no experience. And this is a great chance to get your feet wet, get used to our style competitions, see what we're all about, and prepare for the bigger competitions. A lot of people like to think of the Capital District Open as their warm-up for Northeast Open, or as a way, it's like the Northeast Open's little sister, little brother. The Northeast Open is, of course, our biggest event, our flagship event of the year in August every year, but it is a different look and feel. While it's still an open tournament like the Capital District Open, it has more of a nationals kind of vibe, a big tournament vibe to it. So some people, that's a little intimidating for their first event. So we always recommend Capital District Open to come first. Understand the 518 rules, understand the 518 philosophy and genre, where camaraderie over competition, and then once you get used to it, you'll be ready and know what to expect at the Northeast Open. So I hope to see all of you guys at the next Capital District Open in April and May. Thank you.